Hi, my name's Bob Hamilton from bobhamilton.net. I'm here at Deering Banjos in Spring Valley, California, outside San Diego, and I'm here to get you started playing the banjo. Now that we've covered the G and the D7 chord, we're going to learn a third chord that will open up many more songs that we can play. With the G and the D7, you can play songs like Jambalaya and Achy Breaky Heart and Skip to My Lou, and by learning a third chord, there's going to be several thousand more songs that you can play. The chord name is C. You start by placing your pointer finger in the same place on the D7 that we had. That's the first fret of the B string, the second string of the banjo. Your middle finger goes on the second fret of the low D string, that's the fattest string of the banjo, and finally the third finger goes on the second fret of the first string. Notice that you have two fingers on the outside strings of the banjo and your index finger on the B string. When you give that a strum of all of the strings, it makes a C chord. So what I would suggest doing is develop some practice exercises where you work on the same hover move and you strum. Let's start with a C chord this time. 2, 3, and we go back to open G, but concentrate on keeping those fingers hovering. 2, 3. Drop them down. Try to keep them hovering within an inch or so of the neck. 2. So here's a chord progression that uses G and D7 and C. And see if you can recognize it. I'm just going to play the chord shapes for you here, one time each. Here's the two-fingered D7. And I'm going to switch to a C. Notice that when I switch to a C, I don't lift up my index finger, and I keep that index finger planted down on the first fret of the B string. Very important that you keep that finger down, otherwise you're creating a lot more extra work for yourself. So here's the chord jam. See if you can figure out what song this is. G just 2 times, D7 2 times, and then C 4 times. Any idea what song this is? D7 2 times, and then C 4 times. 1. Open G 2 times, D7 2 times, keep that index finger down, and C 4 times. It on a G chord. You can use those chords to play songs like Helpless by Neil Young and Knockin' on Heaven's Door and countless others. Just make sure that you keep that pointer finger down when you switch from D7 to C. You can also take these chords and shuffle them around in probably any order and come up with a different song. If I play G to C to D7, you get a couple other songs like La Bamba or Twist and Shout by the Beatles. So these chords can occur in any type of chord progression. It's important that you get comfortable switching between all the variations of C, G, and D7. Good luck.